let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not feeling kick no 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap.
Rolling the way down. Not breathe your head. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. I hope you guys have had an amazing day today. I know that I have. Those of you who was in our earlier broadcast, thank you so much for taking the time to check out that video. We're going to probably have a 1 to 3 o'clock either live or pre-record daily. And then we'll have our live in the evening on the days that I go live. So be sure you stay tuned for that. We are today on our agenda talking about Mrs. Tanae from the TK family. We're gonna go over to Wine Glasses and look at her latest video and do some commentary on that. And then we got Peach. Deadbeat Peach, scamming ass Peach, wretched mess ass Peach, just Peach. Honey, all the peaches. The one we used to know, the one we think we know, and the one who is scamming her ass off and putting up a big show. The one who might have to move, the one who say she don't have to move, and the one who say she got to be out on the 30th. I mean, just Peach. I think as the weeks go by, her different what is it? Her personalities, I guess is the word to use, are just coming out in rare form, guys. So I don't know what to say, but we're gonna keep on keeping on and just try to get it together because baby Peach, she leaves a lot to be desired. Let's see who we got in the chat. We have Cancer. Hey, and welcome, love. We have Karen Scott, and we also have Lakeisha. I do see several people in the bushes. Um, those of you in the bushes, hey, and everybody in the chat, hey. Hopefully we'll have more come in. I don't know what's going on lately, honey. I don't know if they not putting my notifications out or if I done made some people mad or what, but I'm definitely used to having more people in here about a 5 minute mark. But whatever the case is, I am grateful to every last one of y'all who come now, come later. I am grateful just for the opportunity to do this because I love talking to y'all. Today, on this segment of the Situation Room, we are acknowledging our channel member, Shanae Jones. As you know, every time we go live, we're going to pay homage to someone who is a member of the family, somebody who um is a member of the channel, subscriber, whatever. I appreciate you guys, and this is just a way to acknowledge that. Um, hey, Teresa. Uh, hey, Sansan. Cancer says, hope everyone has had a good day, and please hit that like button as you join the live. Yes, please be sure to do that. Let me go ahead and play our station break.
I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that three, but I think I know. I touch that.
So tell me, Cancer, have you received your glass yet? I'm so eager for you to get it and post a picture so that everybody can see it. We had another young lady who purchased. I'm not sure um, what her name is online, um, but I also haven't received a picture yet of her in her t-shirt. As you guys do decide to make purchases of our merchandise, I hope that you will definitely um, send us a picture of it. Let us know that you received it. Let everybody know that you got it. I'm definitely interested in knowing how you like it as well. So let me know when you get that, Cancer. I can't wait to see you have it. Hey, Miss Cheeks, welcome to the live. So as I said, y'all, we haven't been over to Nay's channel in so long. But in my she came up in my timeline the other day. So it gave me the opportunity to just see what she had going on, child. And I said, honey, um, I ain't know how to act. I ain't know what to say, but she's a mess. I am gonna say that. She put up a video, and I'm trying to pull it up while I'm talking to you guys about her um, being out the hood, out the projects. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with her feeling happy about an accomplishment that she made, but she made it sound like, honey, she done did her big one and really went out and got her own place. But basically, she's talking, but she's still with her mom. Now, apparently, maybe they just decided to get a bigger space and stay together, which, if that's what they worked out, um, it's nothing, it's good. If that's what they worked out, it's good because that means her and her mother may have worked out whatever differences they had from the past. And also, it gives her kids their own spot as far as where they can sleep or whatever. Because I think all the kids was just sleeping in the living room. Let's see. Her move, her move is still government assisted compliments of CTC and EIC. What? Girl, no ma'am. What is EIC and CTC? Oh, earned income credit. I know that one. And what is CTC, Miss Cheeks? Maybe I'm finna learn something today. What's CTC? Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Karen. Let me pull this video up so we can get ready. Okay. Hey, Danita. Yeah, that's the impression that she gave Miss Cheeks is that she was working hard. Oh, child tax credit. Yeah, you ain't lying. Well, I mean, people don't need to be making lifelong adjustments based on temporary money. $5,000, let's just say, of child tax and earned income credit is not something to move into a new place on because you got to pay that rent every month, baby. And unless that child tax credit unpaid 6 months of your rent, yeah, that ain't no smart move to make. Now, if that's what she did and she can make it work, great. But remember, a couple of years ago, she moved and honey couldn't even pay the rent the first month after she moved. That is not a way to make an adjustment in your life. It's very unsmart, to be honest with you. So, but that's just that on that. That's how I feel about it. I wouldn't move unless I knew that I had a very good chance of paying my rent every month. If I didn't make enough money that I could pay my rent, I would make that type of commitment. Now, let me say another thing. Um, I don't think people need to be awarded for doing the job they're supposed to do anyway. So that's another thing that I feel like, because one of those peach patches was in my last live, and they made a comment. I mean, they made a comment about peach, um, and they was talking about it. Like she got up the money to pay her rent, like that was a big deal. No, let me say it right. It wasn't that it was a big deal, but like she should be rewarded for doing her damn job. No, ma'am. That's her job. What the fuck you thought was supposed to happen? I mean, for real. What did you think was supposed to happen? Anyway, we're going to jump on over here to the TK family. Here we go.
You don't really to tell you. So today we just moved in our house and I love it so much and I hope everybody else loves it so much. Uh-oh. And we decorating our room. Come here. So now we just building our bed and mommy's gonna put up our TV and we're gonna have a good night and we're gonna love it. Yep. So y'all go watch us and we're gonna be grateful what we got. Yeah. So yeah. So we put it up. Y'all gonna get y'all a new bed soon. Yeah. But right now we're gonna start off with air mattress. They got this here talking about no boys allowed, not please. That's how it's supposed to be. No boys allowed. That's right.
Now, first of all, her baby is cute. He's a cutie. Um, and it's not nice that they now don't want their little brother in their room. That's number one. Number two, why is it that we watch so many people that have a bed and their kids is on the floor? If your kid's bed mess up, give them your bed and you sleep your ass on the floor. At least she do have a damn air mattress, but even then, no. If anybody gonna have an air mattress, it's gonna be me, and my kid can have my bed, especially if they a little kid.
Say hey, Papa.
No boys
Ew, your
allowed.
nose. Ew.
Well, keep it kids.
Ew. Look at him. Little cry.
Honey, if she gonna wipe him and stuff, she should have took him out the camera, especially wiping him with her damn hand.
Baby. Such a little cry baby. Say hi. Say hey to the camera. Say hello. Say hello.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put the camera out because my sister begging me to put it out. Okay, so y'all see, Nadia just being lazy and didn't do this pillowcase. This is how it's supposed to be. And I'm gonna prop y'all up.
Y'all, they are cute, but they look so damn grown.
I know y'all, 'cause I need help. Cause Naya wanted to mess with y'all. Look at her. Her bad little self.
I don't know
Oh,
what's
wait,
going
never
on with
mind.
this.
Yeah, so we never match. It's not my no. Did you knock? Did you knock? Oh. There's this guy where you knock it off. Who is it? Come in. What you want? I just want to see what y'all doing. No, you will have camera time in 5 minutes. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Yeah, you bet. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Let me show you
Ah,
my
not
room.
camera time in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, KJ. Hold up, let me show you my room. In 5 minutes. Hold up, let me show you my room. Let's say in 5 minutes. Like, it's something like right here. Like I'm trying to get it out. Oh, it was this in my cover. So now, like,
He
I
know he
can't
look
take
like
this
his
off.
daddy.
No, I'm putting this
Okay, so
on.
no, you don't. I'm gonna let you save your sheet. Put your sheet in the closet. Put the sheet in the closet, but we're gonna put that on the
The
bed.
baby needs so like, this is my closet. It's nice and neat. Y'all like it?
What I do, Life with Tanae channel. Welcome back to another video, you guys. And as y'all can see, y'all see that background? Y'all see that background, so that means y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what it is. So yes,
Yes, we do know what it is. You got a big, looking like a king size bed. You got furniture in your room. You got you a fan and all the things, but your kids on the floor tonight. You trifling as hell for that. You got the boys in there. Now we didn't even see if KJ had a bed or not, but I'm sorry, it's no excuse for your kids to be on the floor and you got this big bed, big headboard, big all the things. That's some trifling ass shit right there. I'm sorry. I don't like parents that do that. And that you're right, he should get attention, but she shouldn't have her kids on the damn floor when she got a full bed. If they bed mess up, first of all, they bed should mess up. They little bitty kids. The most that should get messed up on their bed is the sheets, or maybe if you don't have plastic over the mattress, there could be an issue there. But the thing about it is, you have kids, you know that accidents can happen, you know that you have a baby in the house, so all the kids beds should be done in a certain way. So she trifling for that, y'all. I'm sorry, she is. I think it's 5 because her boys got a room, the girls got a room, she got a room, and then she has a brother, so that means he's got his own room because he's not in the room with the boys. And then her mother's there, so that must be a 5 bedroom house. That's my assumption. And baby, if they in Atlanta, they either way far out or they paying some nice bread for that, and I ain't mad at it. The house is beautiful. I mean, straight up, it is beautiful. I ain't even gonna front. But baby, I want y'all to see something. I want y'all to tell me if I'm imagining things. Okay. In this picture, y'all look over there where her dresser is. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I hope I don't mess everything up by trying to zoom in, but I'm gonna do it. And I want y'all to look at something and tell me what y'all think it is. I know what I think it is, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all think it is. Hold on. Let me try to zoom in, y'all. I looked, I was like, I know good and damn well I'm imagining something. I know I got to be. Hold on. I'm finna zoom on it. Oh, damn, it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Because I'm like, I know people don't just have shit like this just sitting up on their damn thing. But look at that. What that look like to y'all? I hope y'all can see it. I'm going to move the watermark just for a second only because y'all know I have to protect the integrity of the video, and I have to transform the video in order to not get in trouble for uh, copyright. So I can't leave it like this for long. But just look at that. What does that look like to y'all? What does that look like to y'all? Shit, that ain't making no bigger. What does that look like? Alexandria said, ew, it's a toy. Right. So it do look like that to y'all. I was like, what in the hell? Tonight, you couldn't put that up, boo. I mean, it's that serious, and you got your kids walking around the house, and you got that shit sitting up there. Come on, Tanae. You ain't on that level, do you? Is your girl? Yeah, that is nasty, Danita. Happy Friday, Shonda. Hey, Lady Swag TV. Hey, Danita. Hey, Shonda. Let me see. Hey, Dash In. I don't know if I spoke to you, love. Hey, Alexandria. I did speak to you, Miss Cheeks, because we've been talking, and I know I spoke to you, Cancer. Hey, 24 Kiki. Is that a perfume shaped like a high heel shoe? Baby, I don't see no high heel shoe. I see a black toy. Shit, that's what I see. I don't see no damn shoe. Now let me zoom back out, y'all, and then we can look at everything else. Cause I was like, I know that ain't what I think that is. I knew that that is not what I think it is. Uh, yeah, I don't see what you talking about, boo. But it could be just because I'm so shocked about what I do see that I don't see what you seeing. Let's see. I'm trying to zoom back out right now. So once I get this set up appropriately, I will update the image for you guys and we can look at that point. But I don't see a high heel. But I was just like, I can't believe what I do see. I see a perfume on the thing. I see the camera and I see a few other things, but I don't see a high heel shoe perfume. So I don't know. I'm trying to fix the image back, guys, so we can continue the reaction. Okay. We're gonna continue the reaction, but like I said, I just was shocked by what I saw, and I just had to ask you guys if I was going crazy or not.
As we all know, Mama T, the kids, her mom, and her little brother have officially moved. Woo, 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 woo. So yes, y'all, this is my new room. As you all can see, I'm in my pink era right now, and y'all know when a woman is in her pink era, you know, it's just everything is just soft. She feel good. She's happy. She's healing. She's that girl. You get what I'm saying? So
You're that girl, but you got 5 children and you can't have your own house. Like you can't you in your pink era, you buying everything's pink, you spending all this money, you got this big ass bedroom set and shit. Your kids is on the floor, but you in your pink era. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be cool with that type of stuff. Like I know that kids can break stuff, but I don't think that all 5 of her kids together should be able to break a bed. They little kids. And the fact that she got this big old bed now, last year she bought a car. I mean, I don't know. These moms feeling it's okay not to go hard and make sure their kids have what they need. I just ain't with that. If you can't afford in your day-to-day life to do what you're supposed to do, and you can't afford to get your kids what they're supposed to have, it's just not cool in my opinion. Like you really need to be um pushing the envelope. Like when her kids' bed start to deteriorate, she should have already been working on it. KJ seemed to have a bed. Those kids should have a bed. And even if they didn't have one, she should have gave them their damn bed. It's 3 of them. They could fill that thing up. Her ass should be on the floor. This girl never, she always got when her kids don't have. And then she always getting hair done. She's always getting nails done. She always doing these things, which I understand she wants to keep herself up, but at the expense of her children, it should never be okay.
Yes, with that being said, this is the empty house tour that I'm going to give y'all. We're not empty because as y'all can see, everything is not just empty, but
Shonda, you talking about a back massager. What kind of back massager look like a Peter Wayne? Huh? It's Carolyn Herrera. Who is Carolyn Herrera? I don't think so. Lakeisha. Not what I was showing y'all. So that thing that looked like a Peter Wayne is a perfume bottle. Let me go look that up. Carolyn Herrera, good girl. Cause honey, y'all gotta tell me some. CAR. Oh, uh, now I see this Carolyn Herrera bottle, but that thing y'all talking about. So that's what y'all think that is. I mean, it definitely could. Looking at it like this, it definitely could be that. I guess. I don't know. Maybe like I said, that's just what I saw. And so I zoomed in like, nah, that ain't what that is. But when I look at it zoomed out, I see why y'all say it could be that. So we gonna just say I'm just gonna say I don't know because I still see a peen. I mean, I'm just being honest. That's what it looked like to me. But I could be wrong. So I'm still mad about the kids being on the damn floor though. I get you say not a wanker. Okay, it is perfume. Okay, well, at least I feel better about that. I still think it's messed up that her kids is on the air mattress. Let me not say the floor. They are not on the floor. They're on the air mattress. So let me stand corrected on that. So okay, y'all, it's not a peen. So because I was like, wait a minute. It do. I mean, when I look at it from a distance, it don't necessarily have to be that, but it still looked like that to me. But I definitely could be wrong, and that's why I asked y'all to look.
as you all know, we just moved in, so we don't have everything that we want, but we are blessed to have the things that we have in here and the things that we need. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, within this year, by next year, we'll have everything that we want in our home. But y'all, this is currently our new home. I am so excited. I'm so happy. I just feel so good. I feel just rejuvenated. Like I just feel like I don't know. I feel like a brand new woman, a brand new mama. Like I'm just, I don't know, y'all. I just feel so good. So I'm thankful, y'all. I'm so grateful. I'm very happy. Like my mom is happy, the kids are happy. Like we're happy, and I'm just ready to get this journey started with you all. So I need y'all to like drop. So
We
yes,
going
y'all. This
fast, baby,
is
because
the
we ain't got all day
bathroom.
to be
Looks
listening to
so
her.
clean and peaceful in here. Why the camera just look like that? But yes, y'all, this is my bathroom. Like I'm really feeling pink, unfortunately. Like really pink, silver, and black is honestly how I'm feeling right now. And white. Just I don't know, it just matched my vibe. So yes, okay, so now we're gonna leave out of here.
You know, usually people have one and two kids. Like lately, I don't know if it's just the girls that's doing commentary or vlogging or whatever, but it's just nothing for these girls to go have five, six, seven kids. But then want to talk about life is a struggle. No, life is what you make it, boo.
And we probably gonna go to KJ room because I think the girls they cut their TV off. So we're gonna see. Hold on. Okay, so right here we have the boys' room, the boys' bathroom. As y'all can see, nothing really too major. Me again. Why is this camera doing this? I don't like that. Okay, that'd be good. All right.
I like that little
This is the
tripod thing
boys'
she got. I don't know if that's a light or what.
bathroom. Very clean, very nice. As y'all can see, y'all, it's late, so I'm trying to really be quiet. Oh, it's dark. Can't show their room. Hold on, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna turn Mickey Mouse. So this is currently the girls' room right now. They stuff don't come until 2 weeks as well. So right now they got their little air mattress as well. Keelan not supposed to be in. He supposed to be in his own room, but he took over their bed. They got their little TV on the floor. Um, they started their
Maybe
little
she gonna put it
closet.
in on the wall.
Yeah, they actually hung up their own clothes. They
That's
did their
cute.
own room.
That's
Still
what's up.
unpacking stuff, but we was tired tonight, so
Now she got all them kids, and that's the clothes you see. But when you go to Sky House or Wine Glass House, all you see is a bunch of damn clothes. You gotta see more clothes. You see clothes before you see kids.
it's what it is. Yeah, look at this. Look what they put. Brush teeth, wash lotion, morning routine. So cute. Okay. And then look what they
I
got
hope
on their
not,
door. Oh,
Lakeisha.
they took it off, y'all. It has said no boys allowed on their door. But this is currently the girl
What
home
y'all say? She
until
ain't
they
that
get their
trifling.
bags. Okay, so let's go downstairs.
Well, that's good to know. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
house
this
ain't no joke
is
now.
it's late, y'all, and I don't want to wake nobody up. So yes, this is how it look. Y'all can see.
That house is nice.
This is my mom, but it's not ready yet. Her bed don't come until 2 weeks as well. So this is why I'm not gonna show her room at all. She still got stuff all over the floor and everything. Okay.
So they knew money, honey. They left the old house, left raggedy beds, left everything. They they waiting on their new stuff. They say they want the new. Miss Cheeks, that's true. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't go and rent a space using money from my income tax, knowing I don't have no regular income. Then her and her mama gonna be fighting. because she ain't gonna be able to do her part, and everybody gonna need a place to stay if that's the case. We don't know for sure that that's what's going on here, but if that's the case, you know, that would be a problem. So is she about to show her kids on the floor, or did she do that already? The girls are on an air mattress. She did show us the girls. Uh, KJ had a bed, um, and she showed him in there snoring. uh, Forgive you about what? Well, Anita, if everybody was on the bed on the floor, uh, you know, that would be one thing. But as a parent, you should provide for your children before you provide for yourself. She has a very capable bed. And to be honest, before I put my kids on the floor while I'm in the bed, unless they just wanted to be on the floor, which I still don't think I would be okay with it, that I will put them in the bed with me. I can't speak on your mother, and I'm sure if your mother could do better, she probably would have. But some mothers, they don't. If she was on the floor with her kids, that's one thing. But I feel how I feel based on the fact that she is in a big, pretty bed, decorated, room decorated, and her children does not have a bed. That's why I feel the way I feel. So it's okay. We can agree to disagree. If you don't think that's trifling, then that's how you feel. And I'm not asking you to change your mind. I'm just telling you how I feel. And I feel like if she has a bed, her kids should have one. If her kids' bed started to break down, the bottoms started to, the usually the legs on beds, I think usually break first. If that was the case, then you know that's happening. You either buy another um what's the thing that hold the bed up? Box spring. You buy another one. If the mattresses are peed out because you got little kids. Number one, if you know you got kids that pee in the bed, you make sure the bed has protection over it so that the mattress can last. You do what you have to do as a parent. So that's what it was. Your situation may have been different. Let's be honest. Back then, that was different times too. You're an adult now, I'm assuming, because you're on this live. If you got a bed and you have children, I'm sure your kids have a bed, right? Because you were able to do so. Maybe your parents couldn't. I can't speak for them. I'm speaking for this situation and what I see. So, no disrespect to your family, but that's just how I feel. If she's in the bed, her children should be in the bed as well. Funny the how her room all done and there's nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm speaking on. She is a mother. She ain't new to this. She's true to this. She's been vlogging forever. You make money off of social media. You have the ability to earn a nice wage off your channel and you don't put the work in. You sit up and you wait for an income tax. And she has to be embellishing her earnings on her income tax because hell, she don't post that enough throughout the year to really make big bread. So you embellishing your earnings so that you can get a nice return. You balling out this time of the year, but 6 months from now, you're gonna be begging your baby daddy and calling him out his name because you can't use all his damn money. I mean, that's what she do every year. So she made sure she got her bedroom set, but the kids gotta wait 2 weeks. I don't know if she already had it or what the deal was, but she did say the kids gotta wait 2 weeks. People on public assistance can live better than working class. That's a problem. That is true. She should be able to go to a social service organization and get beds for her kids. I'm sorry, she just got income tax. She should have used that damn income tax. You could buy your kids a bed. Look what Sky did. Now, Sky, all her kids was on the floor. When Sky got some money, what did she do? Put her kids in a bed. Sky said that didn't she say her and Burley Bay is sleeping on an air mattress? So she got the kids their beds, then she gonna get her a bed. That's the way you supposed to do it. Now I still don't think all that time Sky Ass was sleeping in the woods, she should have been preparing herself to move in, getting some of the things that they need, going through her storage, getting rid of things that she didn't need, and on and on and on. But whatever the case is, she didn't. But still, you always make sure your kid's good before you make sure you're good as an adult. That's just, I don't know. I was raised like that. So that's just what I believe. But still, again, that's just my opinion based on this young lady right here. I'm not doing a blanket comment because just like I just said, Sky bought for her before, so it wouldn't apply to her. Her kids were on the floor for a period of time though. But she still was wrong for having them kids on the floor at her mama house and not buying even the smallest air mattress. So all of these parents could do better. You can buy one of those one level air mattresses, the like what are they, like 10 inches? You can buy one of them for like $20. She could have went and sold plasma and did that and made sure her babies was off the floor. Her kids should not have been. And then think about how long they was at the mother's house that them kids was on the floor. Oh, did he? I couldn't tell. The kids look pretty comfy though. Nika kids didn't even have that. If it's coming soon, it's fine, I guess. I guess, honey. I guess, baby girl. Let's jump ahead, son. Let me see. We're gonna jump ahead a little bit because we don't want to spend too much time over here. We already been on here 40 minutes.
Angle from this angle. I'm sorry if the lighting is bad, y'all. My tripod light died, but this is our area.
So that's the office.
This
That's the
is
dining
our
room. That's
dining room.
beautiful.
All right, y'all. So my phone had died, so I had to get another phone, but we're gonna get this video out. Okay, so this is our dining room. This is our dining room table. Right now, we don't have nothing on the walls, nothing at all. We just got on her stuff, clean, everything just nice, neat. I just love the color, the scenery. It just, yes, just my type of vibe. So as y'all can see,
She say that, but she ain't never had a house like that. So it can't be her type of vibe because she wasn't willing to work to get it. But that's the past. She's here now. So we're gonna give her credit for that. The last room, I guess, will be the living room. Let me see if I can jump to that because I do want y'all to get a good image of what's going on before we move on.
you remember what inch it is, CJ, or no? Oh, okay, yeah. So we're getting that mounted right here, and it's gonna be the one that pull out to you, which you see the mount right there. So the TV that pull out close to you to the couch, that's what we're gonna get mounted right there. And let's not forget, y'all see that? Y'all see? Hold on, cut the light on in here. Right there. The whole time I've been recording. Sorry, y'all, I put my nail on in the camera, but I've been recording the whole time with the light on. So let's try to see, but let's get into what that say? What that say? Hold on, let's get into it. Can't really see. Oh, there you
So
go.
she
Y'all see
she got
it?
her
Real
100,000 plaques.
10K
We
family,
know that she been
100K subscribers.
yeah.
Okay. Next, we're trying to hit a million, y'all. We're trying to hit a million.
How she gonna hit a million and she don't put the work in? Let me see. She didn't give us a real good image of the living room just from looking, but there's about a good uh 20, I mean, about another 5 to 10 minutes in this video. If y'all guys want to go check that out on her channel, The Real TK Family, or Tanea and Family, I think it is. So we're gonna go jump on over, guys, into the next video. Because like I said, we got two more houses to stop at, and we want to make it happen. So let me go ahead and see what y'all saying. I always got my kids' rooms together first before mine when I was raising children. Yeah. Yeah, she in a new place. Hey, Shanae. Yeah, she's in her new place. Hey, knowledge is key. We're going to Peach next. We're gonna go to Peach. Yeah, this the lady with the triplets. I lost. So this content creator moves solely off of income tax. What's the plan after the taxes? Well, we hope that she will put the effort in to be able to maintain and do whatever her part is. She didn't go into detail about how her and her mother does anything. So we're going to hope that that's what she does. Hey, Ocean Waves. People with money don't brag about cheap TVs. Mm, you right. Yeah, that's a mother. That is motherly instincts. Your babies come first. You make sure they good, then you handle your business. And as a mother, you always try to aspire to ensure that you can do for yourself, then you do for your children. That's what is usually done in those situations. But you know, anyway, guys, we're gonna run over here to Wine Glass for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to close out with Peach McIntyre. So let's jump on over here to Wine Glass. And now that she is here in the chat, I am going to go ahead and go back to my announcement screen. And again, acknowledge my subscriber for this video. You know that I am going to be highlighting one of you guys per video. Just giving thanks to you all for supporting the channel. And because I see you in there, and I don't know if you've seen this before, Shanae Jones, it is you. I thank you so much for being a supporter on this channel. And you've been here, shoot, for quite a while. And I appreciate that so much, love. Now let's make sure that we got everything set up appropriately over here with Wine Glass. Um, she's saying mini kitchen, refresh and clean, declutter with me. Um, but that's not the one we're gonna do the video on. Struggling again, day in the life of a super busy mom of four. Stay at home. Let's say stay at home mom of four vlog. So she says that that is how she gets the views on her channel by putting that stay at home mom of four in her title. But yeah.
It looks on my couch. This is how my mentally struggling right now. Alright, y'all, this is how it looks on my couch. This is how my kitchen is looking, y'all, and I'm gonna clean it up. So I'm really mentally struggling right now. You'll think that I'd be okay. I'm not. I don't know, y'all. I took 2 days off just to get my mind together, just to get my mental back. So the current problem is that Nayori keep pooping on himself. He's fully potty trained. Only person that's not potty trained in this house is Esme. He will be potty trained, but Nayori has been potty trained since he was, what, 2?
And that's not true because just last year, early last year, we saw a video of her talking about Naori and that she was pausing the potty training of him because the doctor said something. And he was about three then. He was a big boy. He looked the same size he looks now. So for her to say he was potty trained since way back, I don't know. I don't know.
And now it's like he's poop. It's not
No, Ocean, that ain't
like
Peach
he's
House.
pooping, like he don't care. He's holding it in so he won't poop, and then it be his body just naturally try to push it out, and it be poop there. And
Now, did y'all understand that she said that her son, instead of him going to the bathroom when he has to go, he holds it in and tries not to poop, but the body pushes because it's poop in there and it's trying to get it out. So when the body pushes, the poop just comes out. And he won't go to the bathroom and use it. So he'll have poop on him. He'll go to the back to the toilet to sit on the toilet, and then he gets the toilet dirty because he got poop on him. So I don't understand that. Now, Naori, I think, is on the spectrum. I say that, but that's I'm not saying that that's an excuse for him or against him. But I don't know if that, like, do kids ever get apprehensive about going to the bathroom? I know when you're potty training, sometimes they do, but I don't know if that's the situation with him. So, in all fairness to the child, uh, I don't get it. So,
he's not trying to poop in the toilet. So I did call his doctor, and his doctor told me that it's just gonna have to be a learning curve. He's going through something, like he's scared or whatever. Something scared him. So I'm working on that, but every day I'm coming home to the same stuff. He's not pooping in the toilet. It's poop. It's terrible. So now I gotta go clean off the toilet.
so my thing with her is every single thing stresses her out and gives her a mental issue. Now she's, you know, what is her oldest son is preteen or teenage years. So you've been a mama for a while. Like, some things you have to take in stride. Everything should not be a mental struggle. And unfortunately, this I don't think should be a mental struggle. It should be frustration because your child is, let's say, 4 or 5 and not going to the bathroom. So, that's that on that. But I mean, hey Tangela. I mean, is that really where we at? It is a beautiful home, Bubbles. Yeah, that's true. Stay at home and this how her place look. Yeah, that's true too. They are about 2 hours from where they were, further out somewhere, nice yard too, for the kids to play. Okay. Too much dysfunction for me. I see what you are talking about. Why hold up phone laptops? They don't work or even have to leave home, and their homes are nasty, just lazy. They hold up phone laptops. They don't work or even have to leave home, but their houses are nasty. Yeah. I think he peed in the toilet but wouldn't poop there. So that's what she's saying she's going through now. Is that something that is normal? Is it something with kids? I didn't have that problem with my daughters, so I can't talk from experience on that, and I don't know if that's something that kids go through. Forgive me, I'm way behind. You guys started from the beginning. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she's not explaining it right then because To me, it don't make sense. Oh yeah, yeah, you way behind Bubbles, but that's okay. The wine glass main problem is her husband is no support financially, physically, emotionally, or mentally. She does everything by herself. That's a lot for anyone, much less someone with her issues. Yeah, and for kids. Yeah. Now that's true. That's why it's like, okay, if you're already struggling with two, why have two more? You stopping now, you on birth control now. You was on birth control before Esme. Like, I mean, know your limitations and make sure you can be successful at what you're doing if possible. Everybody may not have that option, but if possible, do that. My cousin did it and she was older. I still don't understand it. Your cousin did what, Tangela? I do agree with Miss Cheeks as well.
And figure out what I'm gonna do about my life because I'm tired of the kids and poop. And my house is a whole mess. Since I took that mental break, everything has been off. My schedule been off. So yeah, so this is gonna be a struggle night. I'm supposed to be cooking tonight, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be a struggle. Put it down now. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with him. So I'm gonna figure it out and I'll be right back. Right now, I'm
She looked tired. That girl looked tired. If she needs a day or two off, why can't he just at least fill in the gaps for her?
feeling very down and I don't know why. I'm just stuck in this place. I don't know where I'm at. I took 3 days off of social media because I had to really get my mind together. I even took 3 days off of just cleaning, getting up, anything. They've been taking the kids to school every morning and I've been sleeping into 12 o'clock. I feel like I'm going through a little season right now and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't give myself grace. Esme has been crying a lot more, so that even been weighing on my mental. I just want to sleep all day and I don't know why. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be productive. And once I go through this season, I have so many clothes to wash, so many dishes to wash, so much. It just feel like I doubled back again. And it makes me not want to do anything. Like I was going through my phase of cleaning up and trying to get stuff together and then I got stuck feeling stuck. I didn't even take my ADHD medicine yesterday. I just sat on the couch and watched TV all day. I was beating myself up because I'm like, I have to get these vlogs out. I have to make more money. I gotta do what's best for my family. And then I keep telling myself my mental is more important than anything. My mental for me is way more important than making money, way more important than anything. I feel like I get this burst of energy and I make all like so much content in one day and then the next day I'm just flatline. And I know it's me not having a routine and not getting myself up. I'm taking myself accountability now. Now I have all these clothes to wash and it's so irritating, but the only person I could blame is myself. I'm not mad, I'm not hurt, I'm just stuck and I don't know what it is. I just feel weird and I don't know what that's about. So once I start feeling like that, I just want to sleep and ease any of my symptoms away. And I know a lot of this is because I have ADHD, but
Now tell me this with the Munchausen. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Uniqua, would you say here we go? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if I mean, it's bad he already who he is. But damn, you can't help this girl none. Like, she is struggling. She telling you she's struggling. Like, help her. Thank you. You should have closed the door.
But it's okay because even if I don't do it today, I can always do it tomorrow. Even my positive affirmations wasn't even working to get me up to motivate. I think I was just burnt out, y'all. And I just need
You know what? One thing I am gonna say is this girl do be trying to hustle. She be trying to work. She be trying to save her situation, change her situation. Um, you got to give her credit for that. You know, so he need to do more for her. When she down, try to fill in the gaps. Now his behind can't walk, he can't this, he can't that. That boy can fold some clothes. Why he couldn't have had them all folded up and all she would have to do is when she feel better, get up and clean them up. You know, um, I just I do hate that for her because it's not like she a deadbeat that just sit up here and make a bunch of excuses. This girl at one time was working 2 and 3 jobs. She does what she needs, she does try for her family. Let me say it like that. So I think it kind of stinks that he doesn't do better.
it a few days. And I know my kids feel it, but it's okay because I got up anyways and did what I have to do for my children. Some days are hard, but I'm gonna keep going because in my life is very important, but it's hard too. One thing about me, I know when I'm mentally burnt because I will not answer the phone. I don't want to be bothered. And I just know that I'm done for it until I get out of my
Like, look at all those dishes. I mean, when you got 5 people in the house, that can be a 1 day situation. It really can, although it looks overwhelming. I mean, a person with depression, that would be overwhelming, especially when you already don't feel good.
my little mentally burnt state of mind. Now, my mentally burnt is just pushing myself a little bit harder than what I give myself grace for. And once I don't do the things that I want to do, then I get into a bad depression, and that is part of my ADHD too. So it's a lot that plays in it within our family, and it's a lot that you have to deal with when we have ADHD. We all have these other issues that we deal with on a
Her husband gets disability apparently because he got shot in his legs, and I don't know, it did something to him. I guess whatever. He does not work. He does nothing but stay at home. You know, he takes the kids to school, is what she's saying here, for a few days. That's the $1 million question. Where is he? Just me. I don't know if I can agree with you, sis. Why would she quit her job that was paying half her rent? She also tolerates that deadbeat. Oh, you're saying that by doing when I said that she does what she has to do. Um, I mean, yeah, now that I did not consider in the statement that I made. Um, but to be honest with you, Shonda, I feel like she quit the job because she could not handle it. I think it was more to that. The girl was woe out. That's why she quit. Now, am I saying that's an excuse when you know your family needed? No. And you're right. If she had a spouse that was doing more, even if he got a part-time job working from home, if she had a spouse doing more, she wouldn't need to do as much. So again, I see it from that side. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Depressed or not, my home gets clean. It actually helps when I put on music too. I'm gonna say this from a person that suffers from depression as well. Like sometimes I'm unable to function. Um, Gosh, sometimes it can make your life hard because it's things you need to do. But for me, especially now, because I'm living small now. I went from having my own 3-bedroom home to I have a a room in another's home. Number one, the house stays clean. There's a regular housekeeper that cleans, but I also pay for my own housekeeper that keeps my room clean, keeps my room up to par with the environment. Make sure my bathroom stays clean. So to where the house may have a housekeeper come once every 2 weeks, I want my room cleaned once a week. Just because I'm in a smaller space, and when you're in a smaller space, it makes things different. Um, I'm sure I've talked to you guys about this. My daughter lost a set of twins to incompetent cervix. Um, Yesterday was one of the twins' birthday. She just didn't bounce back from that good. Um, and emotionally, when I thought she was in one place, she wasn't. Fast forward, my point is um, that she's been going through, I think, a depression about that lately, which means that me, a person that suffers from depression, has to be strong so she can be weak sometimes. And it's hard. So I'm not going to sit here and say that you can't get bogged down or that you can't be, even in a depressed state, that you can't get to where you can't do. But what I will say is that for me, I just found a way around it. Do I want to live in a dirty dwelling? Absolutely not. I don't care what the hell I got going on. I want my house to be clean. So that means that I have to make sure when I can't that someone else can. Now I pay for that luxury, because I'm not going to ask anybody to clean up after me as a grown up. Whatever that means, whether it's just changing the sheets on my bed, washing my clothes, whatever. I'm not going to do that. So I feel like that I pay for the luxury of that. So anyway, so the fact that she makes excuses for this guy and won't be realistic and won't ask for what she needs is her personal demise. It's is and it's not smart. That's true. Sometimes that is all you got, Jasmine. She is a student of Peach Ocean. I feel like that too. She needs a case manager and she needs a social worker. Somebody that can push her and give her direction that she can trust, because this right here is a no-go. You can't even depend on him to get up and clean the bathroom or clean the kitchen or take the kids to McDonald's so you ain't got to cook when you don't feel good. I mean, what do you need him for then? I have several I have seasonal depression, and you either control it or it controls you. Cleaning for me is therapeutic. A messy home would make it worse. It would make it worse. And you're right about the it controls you or you could control it. But here's the thing, Jasmine. Sometimes you can't control it. Sometimes it adjusts itself. You don't, because if it was that easy, everybody would be able to master it and not suffer from it. That's just like Pete saying that depression is a choice. Girl, bye. If it was that simple, we wouldn't have the issue, you know? It will bring on depression. That's why it's important that she has a sense of control and that they work together in that home. Otherwise, she'll never be in a better situation. No matter how hard she works, she'll never be in a better situation. If she is clinically depressed, is not to be confused with the blues, etc. It's different levels. That's true. Wine glass man is very lazy and just using her for a free ride because he can't everyone instead of kicking his ass out. I mean, that's true, Tiffany. And welcome to the chat, love. She needs to get rid of that dead weight man. Yeah, she does. She does. It may help her. So we're gonna move forward.
I try to get my life back together, and then somebody comes in my life or something happens in my life, and I can't finish it. So I'm gonna go back and do my series again, getting my life together. But I don't want to do that. I want to just get spring cleaning done, like just get all my house together and organize. The boys need a dresser, and that dresser got delivered from our old address, and I updated my new address. I don't know why they delivered it to my old address. I went over there and it was gone, so they probably put it in their house. It's a dresser, so why wouldn't they? So either on Friday I'm gonna have to just order another one because it's payday on Friday. I am also doing our pre-order for our t-shirts, so we can have that, so you guys can pre-order before the launch really happens, so y'all can get y'all shirts before the launch happens. So I don't know, y'all, I'm just in a little funk a little bit.
Now the question with that is you want to put another responsibility on you that is going to cause you more stress. Let's say you get 20 t-shirt orders. You got to make all 20 of them t-shirts. That's something else you got to do on top of everything else. He ain't helping you with that either, but he'll help you spend the money. So what you going to do then? As a caseworker or CPS needs to be assigned to YouTube to see what these piss poor parents are doing. Honestly, that would be the easiest group of people to manage. I actually never heard of wine glass, but she sound exactly like Peach. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, she's been talking about doing spring cleaning since January. Yeah. Hey Teresa, I would not pre-order nothing from her. She can't even clean her house. I'll pass. And that is another thing to consider that she's running this business out of her home and she's sitting here showing us how raggedy her house is looking right now. I mean, and it's not just dirty clothes. She is making t-shirts on the floor. She's not making them on the bed or somewhere that she can control the environment. And she got all them dishes which can breed unwanted guests. And she wants you to buy out of that house. That's a lot. That's a lot going on, baby. That's all I can say.
I did clean my kitchen up yesterday, so I'm just gonna actually straighten up a little bit. I did finish most of the laundry. I have one more load, probably two now, because we get a load every day. So I'm gonna try to stay up on a load and just do laundry every day. That's just gonna.
So when y'all take y'all clothes off, why don't you have everybody put their clothes in the washer, and then when you put everybody to bed, you just start the washer, and before you go to bed, put the stuff in the dryer, and boom, there you go. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, we're gonna jump on from Mrs. Wineglass. I just wanted y'all to see that she had put up another video, so we're gonna move on from her. And we're gonna head on over to Mrs. Peach McIntyre, y'all. Um, Child, Peach is a beast in and of itself, to be honest. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this girl. So now her and uh daddy back on the outs, she's upset with him, and also Peach is upset because he stayed out all night. So we're gonna go and look at these videos that she put up. We're going to start. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. Now this is the thing with this girl. Let me see what y'all saying before we jump on over. He said, "No, I'm gonna pass on the shirts, ma'am." She needs to give him certain responsibilities around the house, and if he doesn't do them, he can leave. And that needs to also include when I can't do, like, we don't need to go to sleep with the kitchen dirty. If you cook, I help with the cleaning. If I cook, you help with the cleaning. But being that I do everything and I'm the breadwinner in the house, if I actually, if you don't work and I work, you need to clean. That's only fair because she's the one who makes sure the bills are paid, and she can't depend on him for that. So if I can't depend on you for finances, I damn sure need to depend on you for function. You should be able to keep our house clean. Oh yeah, she definitely does suffer from depression, clinical depression. But I think she'd be dirty even if she didn't have depression. She's just nasty. Well, she damn sure ain't Sky wrong nasty. I'll give her that. And I $45. I thought she said 35, which is still too much. Yes, this other one definitely do. Uh yeah, this other one definitely do. Let's jump into this first. Oh, I want to make sure I got it up. Um this girl, yeah, we forgot our expressions today, y'all. We got another one. This our last expression we gonna have for today. Honey, who raised these folks? Right, Chanel, not Coco. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Why are you trying to hang on to something that is not servicing you at all? Pumping you up with babies ain't servicing you, baby. If you just need to get you some, find you somebody who will do it for you responsibly. Thank you, honey. And they a mess too. They are a mess, and boy, I cannot wait till next month. I was supposed to be down there now in Georgia, but um, it was going to be so hard for my daughter to come up and get me because I was flying into Atlanta. So I just moved my trip to where it would be more convenient for her and for me. So we're going to do it next month, but I can't wait. Cannot wait. Okay, let's jump on over into Miss Peach McIntyre.
Gotta keep my foot on these niggas' neck.
Now, see, this is the thing that kills me about her. She's so worried about competing with nobody. Nobody's trying to be you. Nobody's trying to have what you have. And you study out here talking about putting your foot on somebody's neck as if people care what you got going on or what you doing. Sweetie, you ain't competing with nobody but yourself because we don't care. I mean, really, we do not care. We do not care. And while you worried about trying to compete with others, you will never win because you're your own worst enemy. Y'all, let me uh just a second. We're gonna jump to a commercial real quick. Um I need to go get some water, so I'm going to give y'all a quick commercial while I go and get some water. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMecmb.cc.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Boy, if I was you, I'd eat some cereal. You already got fired from your last job, which broke ass.
My bank account is pretty stable.
Boy, stop lying. If I was you, I'd start putting in applications. I heard the Dollar Tree was hiring, which stupid ass.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Turn left. Motherfucker, I said turn left.
You said turn right.
Bitch, I said left.
You said turn right.
I'm not about to argue, which ass. In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
How far is a quarter?
Oh my god, you bout dumb as fuck.
Siri! Siri, this is not Popeyes.
That's right, motherfucker, it's the Dollar Tree. Go in there and ask if they still hiring, cause Lord knows yo broke ass need the money. That chicken sandwich can wait.
Siri, call my job. Siri.
I'm not calling shit.
What you say?
I said I'm not calling shit.
Out of all of them, she irks me the most. Too much money and opportunity wasted on foolishness. That's true. And the thing about it is, just like I said just a second ago to you guys, when you see someone who goes through a great loss, especially when it comes to kids, it makes it harder because somebody who will give anything to be able to give their all to their child, but then you see people just having babies like it's a sport and can't even pay rent for 3 months in a row. Like that shit's crazy, and especially with Peach. And then Peach, people give her so much leeway to be a deadbeat. The shit is crazy. It really is. Now we finna start here.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today is our family maintenance day. Now, Wood is supposed to be babysitting. Child Wood think every time the kids could go to sleep, he go to sleep because his ass was out all night. He didn't come home until 7 in the
Now, okay, I'm gonna say this, y'all, and this is a controversial statement, but for all that Wood puts into his kids, as far as having to be home all the time and parent because you want to act like you're a parent, but you don't want to really be a parent, I think that she do too much when it comes to micromanaging. Now, truly, a man with a wife and a household does not need to be out all night. He ain't got no reason to be out all night. But I feel like Wood is driving. I mean, Wood is drinking. I feel like he is drinking. Hey, Ronnie, thank you so much, love, and I appreciate the super chat. But yeah, I think Wood is definitely drinking. So if he is drinking, I don't think that he should have been driving an hour. Number one. Number two, y'all love to hang out in Tampa, or at least he does. Why move him an hour away from Tampa knowing that he gonna be going up there every day? That makes no sense. Just so you could say you stay in Lakewood Ranch and don't even deserve to be there because you ain't on their level. And you're right, Ocean. That's between you and your husband. But she wanna come out here and talk about him and say he's this and the third and he didn't come home. But hell, he always with them damn kids. So give him credit for that. And when he ain't babysitting, leave him the fuck alone and let him hang out. That's all that man got as far as a life. He not like you. He's not okay with not being social. Right, Jasmine. The nigga was tired. He had to go and get him some sleep in that hotel room at that casino because he had to leave. And he stayed at the casino and got a room there because he knew your ass was gonna be tracking the car. Now, mind you, all this time people been talking about that girl and how her kids' heads be looking, and she want to be trying to diss them instead of just owning the fact that you is sorry in that personal hygiene aspect. She want to talk shit about them. Now, all of a sudden, I know I gotta do better. Bitch, you should have been did better. I don't understand why they daddy is okay with them walking around like that. Hell, he even looking like that now. You used to couldn't catch wood not being clean and not having his hair cut. That he be looking rough lately. That's because you don't have him in the proper training to teach him social skills. For a child with autism spectrum disorder or a child that has it's another condition. But for these kids, it's rough for them as far as the social aspect of things, learning to work with things. They have to learn boundaries. They don't just have them naturally, especially a kid with autism. And it is your fault that your kids are like that. Her baby names are lame just like her. Oh no, she's washing dishes. Huh? Wine glass was washing dishes in the mop bucket. Lord have mercy. Keep him close to Tampa. He drinks. Stop giving him more time on that road for someone for something bad happens. Exactly. Your husband love his neighborhood. He love where he from. All his friends is up there. You want to move somewhere just to say you uppity, and you not uppity. I mean, you just not. So stop putting yourself in a compromised position because you totally rely on this guy to take care of your kids. And let's be real. Let's just call it a book. Honey, he probably got one or two bays out there, but to keep him home is to keep him happy. So since you choose to keep him at all costs, let him be happy by keeping him near his girlfriends. Shit. I mean, you ain't woman enough to be without him. You are addicted to him because you got an addictive personality. So just be true to your addiction as well as his. When he get on your damn or when you get on his nerves, he gonna go over to uh Carisha house. And if Carisha busy that night, he calling Kelly. Shit. Let's keep that shit real. Hell. P spends all day online and rarely any time with those kids one on one. They always at Disney World. And that's for her. That ain't for them kids. I mean, it's probably cute going every so often, but if you go every week, it ain't special. So I mean, she need to be honest about that. It didn't look good. It didn't look finished to me, but that's what she said he
Today
want,
was cool,
child.
and he liked his haircut. Of course, he wouldn't let anybody comb it, but he liked it. Ron was like, "Sit down, I'm gonna show it to you." Choice was excited. He said, "I look handsome," and you do, son. You definitely do. So Ron is trying to show him how if you look in the mirror, he could see the back of his hair. Choicey is all extra excited. I still can't believe my baby 13 years old right now. It does get better and it does get easier. I am a little pissed off with my husband, but I am. Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all,
And then when he be sleep, she be all in his damn face.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And you already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today is a hair maintenance day for my family. I actually rented out a hotel room for 3 nights so that Barbie couldn't come get me and my entire family right. She did my hair on Friday morning and she didn't end until Friday evening. And then she started on Gorgeous hair, and Gorgeous spent the night at the hotel with her. Yes, I trust Barbie with all of my kids. She's an amazing person. I have absolutely no worries when my children are left in her care. After that, the next morning, I came over to the hotel with McIntyre and we had breakfast. Gorgeous had ended up getting the curly pieces added to her hair, and we left McIntyre to get his hair braided and headed over to the nail shop to have girls' day. The entire time I'm doing all this, all the other children are home with my husband, who I am very disappointed with, a little bit angry, but more so disappointed with because he stayed out all night until 7 in the morning. He was at the casino gambling. I no longer gamble. However, my husband still gambles, even though we don't need the money. Like, I'm making so much money, there's no need to.
Now, this is my thing. It always baffles me when people talking about making money and being on eh, eh, gambling. Baby, where's the money making? Cuz you might win today, but tomorrow you might not win. And you might not win for the next 30 days. And I've never seen anybody. Now, I have a gambling channel. I don't gamble every day on there. I do scratch offs, and when I go to this casino, I do the casino, which I'm doing a horrible job. I'm just gonna be honest at maintaining it because I don't go enough. But even with that, I am up $20. But think about this: I've been posting to my channel for a little while now. I'm not posting consistently enough. I guess that the growth is good. However, whether I am or not, I'm not up enough that it's an income. How do people take a gambling channel that is not monetized and consider it an income? So for her to say, I'm making way too much money for him to be worried about making money at the casino. Girl, what? I mean, girl, I don't know. Exactly. Her son could be social and he could be adjusted if they would have got him the knowledge. He is 13 and very into his ways. He's unless she literally takes care of him for the rest of his life, he gonna have a tough time as an adult because learning to work with people and work with situations is gonna be tough for him. She always leaves me speechless. Yeah. What you say? A slow husband and 9 kids. She lying. Why you still in them people apartment? What fool stays in the complex to the end of the month? I would have been gone and settled and had my kids in a home in order. Yeah, crazy girl. Get out them people shit.
The gamble. My goal is to make $1,380,000 and have it in my bank account on March 31st.
Let's be honest, y'all. The fact that she's still saying that shit to me, I thought it was a joke at first. Bitch, you think you're gonna make $1 million? I mean, girl.
2025. I have the plan, but I need my husband to assist me with working the plan. It's starting to feel like he's trying to sabotage me. Everything I'm working to build is feeling like he's trying to destroy.
Have you ever seen a person like this? Everybody out to get her. Even her husband that's done pumped her with all these damn babies and still there in spite of. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Yeah, I'm sure Wood enjoys the money. He enjoys not having to do shit and all the things. But let's keep it real. Is he really that deep into the money? Like, could he live without it? I think he could. Would he live without it? I think he would. He has never. She don't really put him out, and then he just run back. She usually put him out, and he'll be gone until she tell him to come home, or I need you to do something, and then he just don't leave. I think that Wood could do without being with Peaches. Now, I think he loves his kids. I think he loves being able to see them, touch on them, and stuff like that. But at the same time, he's such a passive individual. I don't know if they really were split up. If she would, I mean, if he would push the issue about being in their life and making sure they're good. I don't even know if he that dedicated. But I feel like he could do without the money. So I think sometimes he just be so tired. Cause to me he looked depressed. What y'all think? Right, Ocean. Now, okay, a quarter of a million. I think that's doable. With aggressive posting and stuff and the money she making on these classes if she's not lying. But see, Peach don't never show them real dollars. That's you don't know if she lying or not. Exactly, Shonda. Who the hell want to stay where they not wanted? Number one. That's number one. Them people took you to court to fight you, to put your ass out they shit. And the thing is, they fought you after you paid they ass. So they really don't fuck with you. Why you want to be there? I mean, you know that you created an undesirable situation. It's the truth. You showed your ass. You walked around like a ghetto banshee hood rat, in spite of calling people that, which is so just crazy in my opinion. Like the fact that you want to sit and call people names is just it just flabbergasts me. But you know all the things you did, but then you gonna turn around and still being in people's shit. And then the fact that she said in that video, I got a place if I have to move. Bitch, what? Baby, you are evicted. They just giving you time to move. You really should have been gone. Quite frankly, if you didn't have anything by the 15th, which is tomorrow, your ass need to go to the hotel or an Airbnb. You need to get out them people house. You need to get out in enough time that they can make sure everything is good. Um, that you can make sure that there is no major damage. Like you need to get it together. I mean, and he may not be leaving his meal ticket, Jasmine, but I just feel like at the end of the day, the shit that he go through with her, that he would. That it's not a deal breaker. Like he's not gonna be crazy without the money. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Think about it. He sit there and can get whatever from Peaches that he need and want. I bet you he got bread in the bank. I bet you Wood got 30, $40,000 sitting in his account right now. I don't think cause why wouldn't he? I don't think he does gamble, but I don't think he gamble like Peach gamble. That girl will go in there and do a $20 bet or $100 per spin. Stupidity. That's what millionaires several times overdue. Not a motherfucker just barely making it. Like the fact that she would do that to me was so stupid. You're gonna be crying like a pussy asshole. Hell yes. I see the next storyline. He did make her millions because of wood. Oh, she didn't make her millions because of wood. I don't know if she that stupid.
and I don't get it. Like, I understand you want to make your own money, but making it in a casino, and then anytime he loses his money at the casino, he becomes depressed and want to sleep all day. Versus when he win, he be on fire and don't want to go to sleep and want to go back. As a gambling addict myself, I know how that feels. I know what gambling can do, but it's like, bruh, when you gonna grow up? We got 9 kids and we have to be out of our townhome by March 31st. Like, we need somewhere to stay. I need to earn as much money as possible.
Now, why is that his fault? He didn't even know your ass was getting kicked out until the public found out. So how is it his fault what you got going on? Like that's kind of dumb, Peaches. Yeah, he didn't know nothing about that. So you're gonna have to kind of eat that one. Because he didn't know nothing about it. He didn't make the situation. He didn't break the situation. You caused all the drama. He don't never had nothing to do with it. You know what? Let me step back from that for a second. Because the fact of the matter is, he should be running the show. Can Colin Odell run with the show? He should be able to. Or even if Colin Kane Wood should be able to. And the fact that he's not, it seems like he don't care, but he still should be as a man. The fact that he don't know is really his fault. It's not her fault. It's his fault because he should be more in control of where he live and what he got going on. So I I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, it ain't his fault, but still it is his fault because at the end of the day, the man is supposed to be the head of the household. And when you are not in the natural order of things, shit don't work. He does have, I think, two other children that we know of. He was with her for years and she was on welfare. I don't think he is there just for the money. Miss Cheeks, I don't either. And people say that all the time. He's not there just for the money. But I'm sure now that she has money, it makes their life easier. But no, I think that he will live without the money. Like, I think that he's depressed. He tired of, their situation. He even tries to love Peach, but Peach makes it hard for a person to love her by how she conducts herself, how she acts, how disrespectful she is. So, I mean, it is what it is. Hi, Annie. Uh, He likes the idea of being put on child support. No, but shit, you got a bunch of kids. If you're not paying for them, you gonna have something happen. And then people think that Wood makes no money. His channel makes views even when he does no posting. So he gets a check every month. Now it ain't the check she get. And even if he just put up a couple of videos a week, he would probably clear 5 Gs. I mean, he do get views. People like the content that he do. The cleaning, the cooking, all of that. If he just posted when he cooked, he'd make money. If he just posted while he's sitting there playing with his kids, he would make money. Now that's what's crazy is that he is really the person that messes up his own situation. He could have his own money and he could be just sitting on it, but he don't do nothing. So I mean, he ain't gonna get nothing from nothing. So
Can you please stop letting me down? Peach McIntyre is
and then the fact that she keeps expecting different out of what she has dedicated herself to. Yeah, he does not look happy. He looks depressed, but he do love his kids, and I believe that he feels like they wouldn't be cared for if it wasn't for him. And he looks like he trapped. He has worked. He's had his own business and she sabotaged the business. She wanted to start doing something of her own. So she started leaving, making him have to stay home with the kids because he had a successful detailing business. And she took that from him. She paid March rent. So she is going to be up there to the last second. Well, that's stupid on her part because I wouldn't do that to my kids. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to my children. Knowledge is key. She said he owned a car wash. I think he just washed cars. He detailed the cars. He did. She used security to keep him in a stable home. So keep it up and stop complaining. That's true. Peach likes to play the cards. Peach likes to play games. Hey, chilling with Connie. She didn't pay a security deposit, so she doesn't have to worry about getting it back. On the lease, it says zero for deposit. Shoot, that made me think that she did use a CPN. Who the hell got all them damn what's the faces and don't pay a security deposit? Like they really took a chance on that girl. Her nose. What's wrong with her nose? Hey Sharon, pleased she pleased herself twice talking about a rose party. Got 100 and ain't getting none of that wood she sings about. I guess he uses the excuse she may get pregnant. It looks like it's too late. I don't know. I hope not. Child. She will make up with him and be back talking about Tracy. You know what? I think she really got scared about that letter from Tracy. I think that she gonna leave her alone for a minute, at least until it blow over. I'm just saying I do not believe it's about money. No, I think he cares about her. He cares. I can't say love, but he definitely cares about Peach. And I think he tries to do right. I think he's getting older and realize, look, I'm with this girl. I might as well make the best of it. And I think that he tries, but man, Peach make it hard for you to stay dedicated because she's such an asshole and she's such a control freak. That would be hard on anybody. And that's just being real. It's definitely about the money. That is about the only time he smiles when it comes to her. Well, I mean, he probably does enjoy the money, but I don't think that he with her just for money. Cause like whomever said, he was with her when she ain't had shit. Then that's for real. For years, 5 kids in.
Peach
Wait a
McIntyre.
minute. Did we even play this one?
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And you already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today is a hair maintenance day for my family. I actually rented out a hotel room for 3 nights so that Barbie couldn't come get me and my entire family right. She did my hair
At first I was like, why Barbie didn't stay at the house? But we know why she didn't stay at the house. But at the same time, here there wasn't no room for her. But I thought that was interesting that she rented a room for her to come down there. Like as much as y'all be back and forth to Tampa, now all of a sudden you don't want to go to Tampa. She must have paid her like crazy.
on Friday morning and she didn't end until Friday evening. And then she started on Gorgeous hair and Gorgeous spent the night at the hotel with her. Yes, I trust Barbie with all of my kids. She's an amazing person. I have absolutely no worries when my children are left in her care. After that, the next morning, I came over to the hotel with McIntyre and we had breakfast. Gorgeous had ended up getting the curly pieces added to her hair. And we left McIntyre to get his hair braided and headed over to the nail shop to have girls' day. The entire time I'm doing all this, all the other children are home with my husband, who I am very disappointed with, a little bit angry, but more so disappointed with because he stayed out all night until 7 in the morning.
Now let's go to the next one because we definitely saw the rest of that.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal.
He is
And
a
y'all
cutie.
already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And right here is my seventh child. Phenomenal. Champion. Phenomenal he is. He just finished getting his hair braided by Barbie. I ended up renting a room for 3 nights so that Barbie could do my hair and 5 of my children's hair. First, she did my braids. Then on Friday evening, she did gorgeous braids. Then Saturday
Mm.
morning, she did McIntyre's hair first. Then Saturday afternoon, she got on to Wonderful's hair. After that, it was Phenomenal's turn. And lastly is Gregory McKay. So she was able to knock out all of our hair on Saturday night. We was good. Now I went home. My husband was finally awake. I was back and forth all day from the hotel to my house. And in between, I was going live, making videos, trying to sell out my class. One thing about me, even though I complain about my husband, and y'all hoes mad about that, he is my husband. When Wood ain't acting right, I'm going to complain about it. I'm going to even cuss him the fuck out when he ain't acting right.
You know what? I think that's another part of the issue too. She gets so damn tired. He probably gets so tired of they shit being all over the damn social media. Like they can't even work it out before she on here calling them names and talking trash. Then the next second, I love him. Like, girl, you ain't finna do shit. You not going nowhere. Sit down. She won't let him work outside the home. The hell no, cause she be too scared he'll be with somebody else. She created everything that is here. She created. That's why I don't be when people be trying to dog him out and all that shit, baby. This is a doing of your making, baby. You made the hell out of it. Exactly. She did so many things that these people do not like. She's the hell out of there. And you know what? That's why I feel how I feel. Whenever he does get to that threshold that he can't take it no more, I think he'll leave. He won't care about the money. Peach uses money and things that she has to control people. That's her whole bullying tactic. That she has used money to get him back, offered him stuff, bribed him, done crazy ass shit. But that's her controlling. That's her controlling her addictive nature. She's addicted to having him. She knows she can control him with things, and that's why he is who she needs. That's why she'll never want nobody else, because ain't nobody else gonna put up with that shit with her. I don't like the boys' hairstyles, but they look cute just because it's fresh. Yeah, that's not a hairstyle that's gonna last 3 weeks. She should have did them braids much smaller, especially on the little kids who ain't gonna have nothing over their heads. You right. I don't believe she will get a refund from her deposit. Someone said she didn't have a deposit anyway. Girl, I could have braided that for $20. Exactly. And there ain't no telling how much she paid. Plus, she did the doggone hotel for 3 days. She needs somewhere to stay. She swears she has a place. Her Sour Patch says she has a place. No, she ain't got no place. They lied if they said that. She said on a video that they are going to go and spend spring break at Disney. Then when they come back, she's going to need to look for a place to stay and also it was something else. Look for a place to stay and get somebody to pack their stuff. So she's done nothing. According to what I saw, I think in one of these videos, I don't blame him for staying out. He should have stayed out the whole weekend. She never home, so why can't he? That's the stuff that be tripping me out. She just really goes overboard for him to do the least little thing. He don't have no time to himself. None. But you want to give him one little day, and then if he stay out past what you want or don't do stuff exactly how you want, oh my God, life is over. Like, girl, get over it. That's what you do. And I think that has a lot to do with him staying. He would be out more if he trusted her. And she mentions that his mother is not his mother don't know her kids and all of this, but what his mother does is say, boy, get home to them kids, because she don't trust Peach. Gorgeous needs her own room. I hope it's 4 bedrooms at least. They need 5 for real. That's why she need a trailer. She probably won't be able to afford in the neighborhood that she wants to be in what she wants.
All right, but no matter what's going on in my personal life, I don't use it as an excuse. I may complain, but bitch, I keep going. You cannot deny the fact that I keep going. I still handled my business for that day. Everybody got their hair done. Everybody got their haircuts. They ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Can you say the same? All right, they was all knocked out on the couch. I went ahead and headed upstairs, took me a shower, went to bed because I had to get up the next day for Wake Up with Peach. I have 273 students signed up for this class. Current time was 5:04 a.m. and I had a total of 92 people show up on time because I am impactful and I make no excuses. Peach,
I think it's one more video for us to watch, guys.
hey ugly, oh, hey ugly, hey ugly, hey ugly.
Yeah, she said they're gonna spend spring break at Disney, and then when she come back, she gotta look for a place to stay. When those folks get tired of being crushed out and ripped off, and the fake money stop flowing, what's she gonna do? Baby, she gonna be a hot mess, and it's gonna get ugly on these YouTube streets. Peach needs to, I don't know. I can't say what she need to do. She need to learn to live within the means of her whatever her income is from content creation. I know that. Cause this money ain't gonna last forever if she's getting it. Cause she don't never show real proof or nothing. 270 dummies, anyone who is laid away. Y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. We got one more video we gonna watch, guys, of Peaches talking about this situation, and then we gonna go from there.
Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. I rented out a hotel room so Barbie could come to me and do my hair along with, ooh, how many of my kids? We got Gorgeous, Gregory McKay, McIntyre, wonderful, phenomenal. Me and 5 of my children's hair. Normally we'll go to Barbie's house, but Barbie lives so motherfucking far. Damn, they're 2 hours away now. And I be having to go back and forth. I said, you know what? I got me a little money now. So I'm gonna rent this little room and she gonna come to us. It's gonna be great. So I got my hair done first while the kids was in school. Once she was done with my hair, we dropped Gorgeous off. Gorgeous ended up spending the night because Barbie didn't finish her hair until 12 in the morning. And I had fell asleep, could not wake up, baby. I got to get up, wake up with Peach. I was tired. I trust Barbie with my life. Barbie is just a good person. So I know Gorgeous was in great hands. She would never do anything to harm my children. Shout out to Barbie. Barbie is the realest person I know, the realest person I got in my corner. I am blessed to have her in my life. Anywho, the next morning at the hotel,
Shonda, she ain't even looking for a place yet. She talking about they gonna go spend the holiday, which is spring break, at Disney, and then when she come back, she gonna get somebody to pack her stuff, and she gonna look for a place then. I mean, she love living on the edge. Hair braided, looking okay, living outside real soon. Exactly.
they had this breakfast. It was absolutely free. And I was like, hey, why not? I was gonna go to what's the name of the restaurant? First Watch and get me some millionaires bacon. But the kids said they wanted to check this out. So I was like, cool. They had these little waffles that you can either eat like that in the bag or you could warm them up in the toaster oven. They had sausage, they had turkey bacon. One thing about Peach McIntyre kids, they eat. Oh yeah, we don't got no hungry kids over here. I don't play that. I know what it's like to be hungry, have to drink sugar water, eat sugar bread. My kids
Now
don't.
y'all heard that talking about she had to drink sugar water and eat sugar bread. Baby, I've never heard of such. Now I done heard of sugar water. When you don't like water, you can put sugar in it and it tastes like tea. That's what we used to say when we was little kids. But I ain't know that was a thing that people ate because I ain't had no damn food. Whew, I guess I just didn't live, I didn't live urban enough. And I ain't even saying urban for color. Let me say hood. I didn't live hood enough because I've never heard of such. I hope she lying about that and already has a place. Somehow I don't feel like she is Miss Cheeks because she that dumb. She'll do that to herself. And then she'll make it an issue here on the channel and all her Peach fashions. Oh my God, Peach. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, that's how she do shit. And that's how she crank the views up consistently. If she doesn't have a new place, she has been gambling online. They say she been gambling on the phone, child. Yeah, because I don't believe that about her mama. I don't believe her mama would create that as something that they got to do. And for damn sure not no sugar bread. What the hell? Oh my God, the way my nerves set up babies, no ma'am. Exactly. Exactly. Now her mama didn't feed them. Yes, now her mama didn't feed them, child. She don't went from she was a deadbeat mama to now she ain't feed them and she had to drink sugar water and eat sugar bread. I said, well, hell no.
Know that feeling. Thank God they ain't gonna never know that feeling as long as it's breath in my body. Thank God. After that, we went over here. They had this waffle maker. I said, baby, I need to get one of these in my new house. Comment down below where I could find this at because this thing was so cool. So you just push the little red thing back and it fill it up with the little pancake mix, or in this case, the waffle mix, even though it ain't nothing but pancake mix. They the same thing, same thing. But I'm somebody gonna be like, it's waffle mix. Now, y'all know how y'all do the most. Anyways, after that, they had this little mini waffle maker and this little fancy little waffle spray. I said, oh, okay then. McIntyre is my child that loves to cook. This is Chef Mac. And yes, my baby need his haircut. He need an edge. He need all that. I'm out of order. But that's what we got Barbie for. We finna get our life back in order today. I love to spend my weekends
Girl,
at
let's keep it real. You just started getting your kids hair and shit done. Don't be sitting here acting like you done always had it together and that you just done fell off a little bit. Girl, you is a hot ass mess. And I mean, you just is what it is. We used to seeing your kids hair not be combed, and we done been saying shit to you. But see, when people say shit to you, you want to cuss them out and call them out their name, like it don't matter. I ain't nobody worried about getting their hair combed. At least I can take my kids to Disney, bitch. That's not a flex. That's not a flex, especially when your ass can't keep them housed.
Disney, but I feel like this is necessary. So no Disney. We gonna handle our hair, get our hair done, our haircuts, our nails and toes for gorgeous and I. Like we gonna handle our personal stuff. I used to do this all the time. Back when I had my content house, my kids used
And see, that's what I'm saying, Barbie. I done heard of it. You know, you drink it just to drink it, not because your ass ain't had no food. She out here trying to make you right, Jasmine, but she out here trying to make it like uh, it was like that because her mama, because they was hungry. Come on now, honey, stamps been around for years. And if her mama didn't have no money, she had stamps. And let's keep it real. They done already talked about Miss Teresa, baby. She was in them streets for her kids. We ain't gonna go into no damn details, but I just don't believe that lady had her kids out there that hungry. Even that grandmama house. I'm sure if grandmama wasn't no food over there, she dropped a little something in her pocketbook. Let's be honest. We know about it. You ain't gotta live it to know it. I mean, stop lying on your mama. Yeah, exactly, Karen. She didn't play the radio and she was in them streets. We ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say in them streets for her kids. Baby, other people done talked about her. They know her. So to sit here and try to try her like that, I mean, let's talk. I mean, y'all, come on now. Just because she a Christian don't mean she can't curse now. And just because she a Christian don't mean she can't hunch on her husband. Come on now. Come on now.
used to get their hair cut every Sunday. Barbara Paul used to actually come over to the content house every week and cut everybody's hair. And then I had a hair braider that would come to our content house and braid everybody hair every other Sunday.
She a lie. That hair braider came to the content house one time. She paid him $1,000 and they braided her in gorgeous, I think. And the guy who cut hair, he did come over, but he ain't come that often. She ain't never groomed her kids good since she been on social media. So you can stop with the lies, girl, cause we know. We been watching.
And I stopped doing those things when I lost my content house. Well, I didn't lose it. I left the content house, went into my real house.
You a lie. You lost the content house. You lost it because you spent your money.
I started my rental house started to do it for a little bit and then just stopped and got deep into gambling. Not anymore. I'm not gambling, so I can see everything. I can see clearly now. The dice is gone. What?
Right,
I can
Ocean.
see I need to take better care of my kids at home. Take care of their hair. Take care of their
Yes, you do need to take care of your kids here because should no child be walking around looking like that. Hey, Annie. Hey, new subscriber. Welcome, love. Welcome in to the Mishma. Thank you so much for coming to be a part of our team over here. She hunch on her husband. She flip flop like Peach. Don't talk about her daughter. Baby, but now she talking about her her soul in hell. And that's where they'll have to get it for her to forget her daughter, cause that girl done drug her through the mud. That's why when that girl started disrespecting you, you should have went on about your damn business. You cannot make her do right by you, and you can't. But still, you have to be honest about it. That's where Tracy really messed up, is because you want to uphold your daughter even though she wrong and she out here disrespecting people. Like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. She dead wrong, and you need to call her out on her shit. That's what a real mama have to do. It is. I did not raise her to be like that. I can't control her either though, but I ain't raised her to be like that. And I hate that she acts the way she acts. That's what I would have said if that was my child. But I also would have been going to her ass talking shit about me on in the public like that, disrespectfully. Because you cannot like me, I can't make you like me, I can't make you love me, but you are gonna respect me. I mean, respect is due to anybody. I hope Wood is not drunk sleeping with them babies. I hope he ain't either, but she don't care because honey, she left them. Long as Peach can do what Peach want to do, she don't give a shit for real. I think Peach is a true hustler, but spends her money wrong and makes up some stuff for clicks and views. She does make up shit for clicks and views. She does hustle. I believe she gets her money wrong. And that's why it won't never last for her. I don't care what this girl do. She always cycle year after year in a fucked up situation. And I think because she don't do right by things and people, as even as a business owner, even as a content creator, you need to do right by the people who support you. Do right by the people who watch you. They are literally making you money. Be respectful to the people. Show homage. Show you don't have to kneel to them, but you need to show respect. Why want to be disrespectful? Why want to disrespect this man? Why take his manhood from him? She helped do that. Now you want to get mad when he don't want to support you the way you want him to support you. But when he was out there proud of himself because he had built a business that people patronized on a regular basis, you took that from him. And then you wanted him to be okay with it. Everybody can't deal. Everybody don't play like that.
All right, anyway, so they made their
And let's be honest, he may have resentment for that. He probably do care about Peach. I believe he cares. Is he in love? Can't say that. He got too many kids to leave. Maybe that's the truth. But I think he cares about the girl.
waffles. They got their eggs, boiled eggs, and all this stuff, right? I didn't like the scrambled eggs. They was a little too salty for me, but hey, it was free with the room. I said I need to start staying at places that offer free breakfast because the only place I used to stay at real nice was the casino. And the rooms costed way more than this room cost. And the casino ain't give us nothing free. All right, here's McIntyre's little mini
Would you
waffles.
say
He had all
halfway?
that spillage, so they all stuck together. He telling Gorgeous she could make her own now. But Gorgeous said, I don't want to cook my own. He said, you want me to cook them for you, Gorgeous? She like, yeah. So now he finna cook Gorgeous waffles and he finna make her stuff more perfect than he made his.
I agree with you, Danita. She trying to get that case closed, so she gonna do whatever she got to do to get them people out of her life. Because I'm sure that they have to do a report on a regular basis to them folks, especially since they paying, and they definitely know about her situation because it's CPS paying for the daycare.
I feel like it's because, once you try, you learn from your errors and you do it again. I cannot believe how many people eat free hotel breakfast. It was packed down here. This hotel was sold out as well. They were having some kind of event for teenagers that play sports in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. So all the hotels were absolutely sold out. Now this man right here, he had took a bunch of milk, a bunch of yogurt. I was like, shit, I'm gonna take me a whole bunch of milk and yogurt too. So I had took
Diabolical, Ocean. Just diabolical. It is.
me 6 chocolate milks because I got a bunch of kids and they all finna be getting their hair done over here. So we're gonna put this in the hotel refrigerator. And then I took 2 yogurts for myself because I love yogurt, especially the pink kind. Comment down below, is this stealing? I don't think it's stealing though because it's complimentary. Anywho, I asked Barbie to put my hair in a ponytail because I did not like it. But I loved the ponytail she had just did on me. So she put it up. And when she put my hair in a ponytail, this thing hurt.
Right. Exactly. You right about that cancer. You know what? This girl complains about everything. She never grateful. She never liked nothing. Like if I was Barbie, I wouldn't be doing her damn hair no more. But I guess I don't know. I would.
Hurt it so bad. I was up there about to cry. And then I felt like I loved my hair. That's the thing. I need some earrings and I need a ponytail because look how cute that is. And look at Gorgeous hair. Oh, yes, ma'am. You the girl in the picture. Give it to him, Gorgeous. Give it to him.
So that's the last video, guys, of Peach McIntyre. I think Peach needs to be reprogrammed. Like it is so many things wrong with her. It is so many things wrong with how she acts. It is so many things wrong with how she treats people. Like she just really needs to be reprogrammed altogether. Um I don't know what else to say. I do not know what else to say, guys, but Peach needs to do better. She needs to treat people better. She needs to have a more consistent everything that she's trying to teach people, she needs to be that. Because you out here teaching to wake up with Peach, you supposed to be honestly, this is the deal with the wake with all these classes. Peach is feeding her narcissistic nature. She feels that teaching all these classes again makes her a level above the people that she's teaching. It makes her feel like she is a teacher without going through the work and getting the credentials to be so. Like she is so not half of the shit she thinks she is until it's almost crazy. And that's why things go the way that they go for her. She is unethical with some of the things that she does, the things that she says. And now she does need the money. So she's doing what she's doing. Now, could she make 30,000 a month and still get her a place to stay? She could. But you so busy throwing money out here trying to be something that you not until you can't be what you are. And that's why she is in such a state and unstable situation. Girl, please, all the money her mama was said to have had back, there ain't no way them children ate sugar bread and drunk sugar water. Exactly. But that was just another dig, another thing she could say. And that's another reason her black ass is where she is today. That's why her husband ain't gonna never do right by her because she don't do right by people. Another thing is he sit there and look at the things that she do and say and probably shake his damn head and just be like, wow. Every time he thinks she done went low, baby, she create a new bottom. And I know he just be like, what in the fuck? And I mean, People will lose respect for you by things like that, and he know who he dealing with. She invited them into her life when she got the taxpayers' money for free services. Who? She claimed she had to wear her sister's too small shoes to school. She wanted to wear them. I don't think that was because she asked her mother bought all three of them shoes. She wanted to wear a shoe like her sister, so she had to wear her sister's shoe or something. It wasn't necessarily a negative implication on the mom. It's the fact that Peach wanted what she wanted and she got what she wanted. So, okay, you leaving us, love. As a matter of fact, we are finna go ahead. We have watched the last video. We have talked in detail about Miss Peach McIntyre and her issue with her husband. She need to leave him alone and let him do whatever it is that she need him to do so they can be happy. He do not need to be at home all night. He do not need to be in your behind all night. He needs his own individuality. He needs to be a man. That's what you need to do. If you want to teach something, go first learn how to create a real man because you done took who he was, you took it. So you're gonna have to rebuild him and bring him back. Hey, Monica Dawn, you're gonna have to catch the replay, baby, because we just about out of here. Um, hello. Hey Yolanda, hi and welcome, love. I hope that you have hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Mish Mob officially. And again, before we get out of here, I want to acknowledge our subscriber for this issue. I try to acknowledge someone every time I go live or do a video just to show appreciation back to those of you who've given so much to me as a content creator. I really appreciate that. Also, guys, we do have a membership here.
Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Membership is not only a benefit for you, but hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Justmecmb.cc. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support.
You say, let that man cheat in peace. You ain't saying nothing wrong though, especially if that's what it takes to get what you want out of him. Leave that man alone. Let him have his space. You don't want to do him right. You don't want to rebuild it. Why don't you turn around and say, "Look, I took something from you years ago that I need to give back." Let everybody see you treat one person right, and then maybe they'll start looking at you a little different. Doubt it, but whatever. Anyway, guys, that's all I got to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. I do have a pre-record that will be going live tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. And guys, I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed this live. Wait a minute, what I just missed? Oh, he came home just in time to watch the kids. Right. So let it be what it is. Now, should he as a married man be out all night? No, but I mean, that's what they do. So it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I will see you all in the next one. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so very much. Bye.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body look is unpolite. Done be in a humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my own. She get it from her mama.